What's up, YouTube? CHF here, bringing you the first ever episode of Coaching Handheld Football for Madden NFL Overdrive, and a huge shout out to the EA Game Changers program for sponsoring this video and giving me access to this content early so that I could get it out to you quickly. So what we are going to be doing today, guys, is going through an Overdrive match using the vertical scheme. This is the scheme that is all about deep pass plays, mid to deep range passes, a lot of stuff out of shotgun formation, and I am going to, for the purpose of keeping this pure, try to use only long pass plays. Now, guys, the way Overdrive works, you are going to be incentivized to call your plays quickly. You want to keep moving because it is 3 minutes of live PvP, so you want to make sure that you are using your time effectively and not spending a ton of time calling plays. I am going to pause it at key points to explain what I'm doing as far as tactics go, but other than that, I'm just going to go ahead and play through it. I will pause it to show you kind of what I'm thinking when I make my reads, but without further ado, let's go ahead and kick this thing off, and we are going to go ahead and start it with a deep pass play, and here we go. As you can see, we're going to run here, and what do I look for? I look for what's open, and there it is, cutting across on an in route from the sideline. We hit Terrell Owens, and we get our first big gain, and I'm going to pause it there. As you can see, a couple of things. 10 points for a first down, 7 points for that reception, 12 points for passing yards, and as you can see right here, captain bonus, 1 out of 5. With this particular captain, which is Antonio Brown, you are going to get 5 receptions with your wide receivers of 10 or more yards to get bonus points, which we will revisit. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and activate my first offensive tactic. Okay, and my method here is to go all in with offensive tactics till I activate them all, and then shift to defensive tactics. So this particular one is going to give wide receiver receiving yard point bonus. So plus 1 point per passing yard to my wide receivers for the rest of the match. So here we go. We've got a nice little drag route there to Anderson, and we pick up the touchdown. And as you can see there, we got 7 yards for passing, plus 7 bonus points, as well as that 60-point touchdown. So here we go. We've got another one. Again, we're going super quick, calling plays right away. We've got that in route across the middle of the field. Eifert is open, and we take that in for a quick touchdown. As you can see, we don't get any bonus credit because that was to a tight end. We did activate our next offensive tactic, which is to force inside coverage, which is basically adjusting your offense to increase the opponent's chance to adjust to inside coverage. So in theory, what this is going to do is force them to cover in the middle of the field, which is going to open up the sidelines for either corner routes, out routes, or just sideline streak routes. So here we go. What do we see that's open? We're going to go ahead and throw it. We missed it. We thankfully did not get picked off. So here we go. Again, we're just going through quickly, calling plays. I will do play breakdowns on the channel to teach you guys plays, but in this case, I am just trying to score as much as possible. So there we go. We get tick number 2 out of 5. The bonus points for that and the first down. So we're going to keep going here, and we're waiting for our overdrive meter to get to 5 so that we can use our final offensive tactic with this particular coach. And here we go. It looked like the ball was dropped. So I'm actually going to go with a short pass here. I'm going to go with quick slants here, which is my coach's play. And as you can see, we've got the B receiver, Anderson, getting open, and we get our 3rd tick on our captain bonus counter. Remember, we're trying to get to 5 so that we can get bonus points, because at the end of the day, all you're trying to do is score more points than your opponent. Here, we've got Anderson at the corner, and we get that touchdown. We only had 9 yards, so here we go. We're going to activate our final offensive tactic. Now, this is major go deep. What it is going to do is give your wide receivers plus 4 release, your wide receivers plus 4 spectacular catch, and your quarterback plus 4 throw accuracy deep. So with this, we're basically going to be improving our chances of throwing the deep ball. So here we go. Look at that. The sideline is open. Eifert gets that, and we are taking that one to the house. That was a combination of using our prior things to force inside coverage, improving the deep throw accuracy, and it pays off for us big. As you can see, we've used all of our branch tactics for offense, so now it comes down to using defensive tactics, which we have here, the one that's orange to shut down spread, the one that's purple to shut down West Coast. So here we go. He went ahead and activated a tactic against me. The tactic is saying that I have to score a touchdown with a run. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it up here and try a run play. This scheme is not designed to run, so this is smart on his point. I'm going to go ahead and try and take that up with Trubisky. Unfortunately, all we get is about 9 yards. So here we go. I'm going to activate a tactic. He again is forcing me to run. He knows I'm throwing deep. So here, my defensive tactic. What this is telling you is it's going to adjust my defense to increase inside coverage. So I'm going to be covering the inside of the field. He's going to get some kind of challenge, probably saying to complete a short pass of some sort. And if he fails it, I will get points for him failing. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and run. I need to get 3 yards with the rush, which I pass. So I pass that one. He does not get the points for that one. And he's going to try and break my counter or my tactic this time. And we will see if it pans out. Here we get Owens. We go deep there. Look at that. We're at 4 of 5, a touchdown, and we score. His pass was incomplete, so we got 15 points because he was not able to complete that challenge. So I wanted to, again, my strategy was get all of my offensive boosts in play and then try and force him to change his rhythm and throw out plays that he may not be successful with based on his scheme. So here we are. We're up pretty big, and we're going to go ahead and run this one here. We've got Terrell Owens across the middle of the field, and we get a big first down. And look at that. That was our 5th reception with wide receivers of 10 or more yards. So we get this captain bonus of 110 points, putting us up to 911 to 715. And I'm going to try and score here. Not a lot of room, so I'm going to go with a short pass here. And on this particular short pass, I do not succeed. We are down to 6 seconds, 4 seconds, and I am not going to get this play off in time. So I'm locked in, 9-11. He's going to get his final play in here, and we're just waiting on him to finish, because if he snaps it before the time runs out, he will get to complete his play. And thankfully, the way it ends up, we win 911 to 862. And guys, that is how the Overdrive match works. Again, there are a lot of viable plays. I encourage you on day one, get in there and just start playing Overdrive. Find what works for you, and I will be dropping a ton of content helping you guys break down these plays. But if you like this video or what I'm trying to do here on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hang out for a week or two. Track your scores. I promise they will go up if you follow this. That's kind of been my motto through the last year, and I'm sure it'll ring true this year. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best ever. I will see you tomorrow. CHF out.